It's Friday. Time to start the weekend. Time to start the puzzle. Which puzzle? The Friday puzzle. The Friday crossword puzzle. The Friday New York Times crossword puzzle. Here we go. Wonder what we're going to get. Usually themeless, usually a little bit of difficulty, usually some trivia. We'll see. Natan last and the J.A.S.A crossword class. Is that a band? No, I think it's a crossword class and a constructor. They are the constructors. I am Steve. This is Solve with Steve. That's also not a band. Although that would be a pretty good band, Solve with Steve. Maybe not. I don't know. Enough with the band names. Let's see a crossword. Here we go. You can buy it by the inch. I don't know. Fruit by the foot? No. Nick Saban is a college football coach with seven titles as of 2023. Yes. Reserve as a sort. I don't know. Ooh, it's kind of a cool, like a swirly swirl there. Award-winning poet Antoine, I think is the name. Rich. No, that's not how you spell it. Antoine. No, that's not right. Something else, huh? Events for bibliophiles or book fairs, book sales. I'm going with book fairs. Some Boolean operators. Ands. San Miguel Island is one of the Azores. São Miguel Island because it's Portuguese. Secret targets are odors. Oh, secret, like the antiperspirant or the deodorant, whatever it is. Secret. Good, capital S. Current connection point would be the anode, paired with the cathode, of course. Adrian Rich. Not Antoine Rich. Reserve as a sort. I don't know. Sketch is a skit. Tuition is a fee. Lee of film is angly. A nest egg. Oh, your money that's held in reserve. Yeah, spending excessive time reading negative news. I don't know. Okay, let's go back to here. Shell stations. I don't know. Blank national monument landmark in New York City in the West. Oh, Stonewall. Yeah. That's in the West Village. Hard to handle. Hey, they've been saying I'm electric candy calls to mama. I'm sure hard to handle now. Yes, I don't know. Some foreign relations. I don't know. Could be like Tias or Tios. Let's go with that. Throw in is to add. Faints from emotion. Swoons doesn't fit. I don't know. High school football. Friday Night Lights. The war on smoking was the AMA, right? American Medical Association. All right, let's do some crosses. Let's go up here. Tear into. I don't know. Out. Or went out with. Dated. Oh, that's old. That's dated. Or he dated that. Okay, clever. Making a crossing at sea. Small drinking glass. That's for liquor. Don't know. Abe Saperstein, found the Harlem Globetrotters. Harsh cry. I don't know. Mythological name. Erato. It would be awakener of desire, like Eros, maybe. Poetry that awakens the desire. I don't know. Open with a pen knife is to slit. Name symbolizing restoration. I don't know. Restoration hardware. So Tios is looking good. Hard to handle is Ely. Because they're hard to handle, those eels. Shell stations, I don't know. You can buy it by the inch, add space. Be by the column inch, I guess, right? By the square inch, I don't know. Harsh cry, caw, caw. Small drinking glass is a pint, a piney, a pony. Puny. Tear into is to scold. Shell station would be taco bars. A pony is a small drinking glass. Cool. I didn't know that one, but I guess why not? Name symbolizing restoration. I don't know. Pasta or pudding ingredients. Semolina. I knew that's in pasta. I didn't know that was in pudding. A rice pudding. So why not semolina pudding? Tapioca pudding. Okay. Coastal corrosion cause. That's alliterative. I don't know. Typesetting consideration would be the font. What do we have here? British newspaper, the Daily Mail, maybe? That seems like it's right. Common fabric for bedspreads, I don't know. Why? I don't know. Popular vodka cocktails. Don't know. Modern form of ostracization. A ban. I don't know. Spending excessive time. Okay, we don't know that one. Norse goddess of death. Don't know. Family nickname. Don't know. Nia Long is in Hollywood. Any news? Bagel shop request is a schmear. What's happening? Sup? Tim Curry is the actor. Chicken could be anything. Chicken Kiev. I don't know. Mount up. Knack. I don't know. They go straight to your head. I don't know. Tapenade is made with olives. Evidence of a screech would be skid mark. Maybe. Let up is a bait, but that's not right. Bridge tactic could be a finesse. Let's go with that. Persistently annoying is pesky, so it's not finesse. All right, let's do that one. Extremist is, I don't know. Stiff fiber. Sisal. They use that in twine. I learned that from Crosswords. Ceremony is a rite, but it's not. Not like everything else is odd. Spot for discards is the bin, the trash bin. Call up is to evoke. Bridge tactic is an end play. Fits, I don't know. What is this? They go straight to your head. Probosces? I thought those are your noses. Probosces, so maybe not. Memory units are megs. Oh, ego boosts. They go straight to your head. Extremist is ultra. Mount up is to rile up, and ceremony is romp. No, pomp. The mount up is to pile up, and ceremony is pomp. And circumstance. It's timely. Lots of high school graduations now. Okay, and other graduations. It was Chicken Kiev. The old spelling of Kiev from my childhood. Not now. It's spelled K-Y-I-V. Perhaps it's always spelled K-Y-I-V, but I learned it was K-I-E-V. Of course, that was back when Ukraine was part of the Soviet Union and the world was a different place. Drink made with a syrup. Smoothie? I don't know about that. Eponymous county of Ireland. Limerick is a county of Ireland and things are named after it. How about that? Way, I don't know. Faints from emotion. No, I don't know that one. Doom something. Excessive time reading negative news. Modern ostracization, still don't know. Don't have enough help for those. I need more help for those. Okay, family nickname could be Sis. Way is progress? No. Process. Yeah, I like process. Modern form of ostracization, still don't know. Faints from emotion, plotses. Okay. We have plots and we have schmear. Is the Yiddish, couple Yiddish right there. Okay. And they're what do you call it? Symmetric. Name symbolizing restoration. Loza, that could be an O, that could be an A. Restoration. Lazard. For some reason that sounds right, but doom scrolling. It is Lazard. I don't know why I've heard that name, but it seems to fit. What do we have here? Salt air is the cause of coastal corrosion. Yes, it is. Modern ostracization. Silent treatment? No. Maybe. Oh, Lazarus was restored. Isn't that's like a Jesus story? Lazarus rose from the dead or something like that. Gotta look it up. Okay, something culture. Oh, cancel culture. Yes, cancel culture. Okay. Sloshy, slithy, includes in a way CCs. Okay. Popular vodka. White Russians, which is what? Vodka and Kahlua is a black Russian, and you add milk and makes it a white Russian. Horus, two-horned queen of the stars, would be Luna. So these are white Russians. Slushy is a drink made with syrup. Okay. Sis would be your family nickname. Norse goddess of death, don't know. Yet why? What for? Common fabric or big. Oh, chenille. Let up. Relax, relent. I think it's relax. Maybe. Knack is a flare. Dinosaur is Rex in Toy Story. And Siva is part of the Hindu Trinity. Yeah! Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo, all right, that was cool. I didn't feel frenetic, but I was just going at it, and it's pretty fast. All right, we have a couple. So it's the theme is there is no theme and Yiddish. So faints from emotion is plots is to faint from. I'm gonna plots. And a schmear is a thing of cream cheese. You smear it on there. And olive is not Yiddish. Neither is chenille. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Chenille and Adrian both look French. So this is the French section right there. And no, I got nothing. Let's see. Anything else? Oh, I wanted to look up the Lazarus story. I'm sure many of you know the Lazarus story. I do not. So I'm going to look it up because that's why we're here. Name symbolizing restoration. Okay, so I think Did Jesus like raise Lazarus from the dead or something like that? There's something like that. I'm gonna learn because it's fun. That's why I do crosswords, because it's fun. Lazy Boy, Lazada, Indonesia, Lazada, Philippines, Lazarus of Bethany. Lazarus raised from the dead. Yeah, I was right. John 11:38 through 54. Jesus raises Lazarus from the dead. Okay. Take away the stone. But Lord, by the time it was a bad odor, he's been there 4 days. Martha's very practical. I respect that. Okay. And he said, Lazarus, come out. And he came out. That was pretty quick. Huh. All right, so that's the story. Is Jesus raised Lazarus from the dead. Okay. So we got that. What else we get to learn? Why am I not click? Oh, there we go. Okay. So doom scrolling and cancel culture, those are pretty current phrases. Not a lot of colloquial, and I'm happy with that. So blank news, any news isn't bad. Because I usually complain about all these quotes and what's happening, so, but just a little bit. And again, they're symmetric. This time they're left-right symmetric, but still. I like this one. Some foreign relations. That was a good one. Yeah. We got Stonewall. We got book fairs. We got a little bit of science. I think we're done. The Daily Mail is our British newspaper, the highest paid circulation for now. So a couple of current events clues. I respect that they have current event trivia. The Daily Mail is reasonably well known. And Nick Saban, if you don't know college football, you would never have heard of him, but he's a pretty big deal. But so you had two trivia things, and they wanted to keep this current because maybe somebody's going to do this puzzle 2 years from now, and then somebody will have surpassed Nick Saban with, I don't know, maybe 10 years from now somebody will have surpassed Nick Saban. Yeah, perhaps Mike Bloomgren will earn some national titles. Yeah, that could happen. Yes. Okay, and I think with that we're done. That is the end play. Is that a thing in bridge? End play? I'm no bridge expert. Okay, I'm going to look that one up, and then we'll be done. So end play. Let's say bridge end play, or just end play. End plate. End play in bridge. Yeah. Okay. It is a thing. Also, the throw-in. I've heard of that. Defender's put on lead and has to make a play. Oh no, that's not what I thought about. Okay. What's it called when you're playing bridge and you're like, okay, I'm gonna do this, and you don't even play the last 5 tricks? There's a name for that. You're just like, okay, I'm gonna run the table with this, I'm gonna lose that one, and then I'm gonna win that one. There's a name for that, but this is different. A tactical play where defender is put on lead at a strategic moment and has to make a play that loses one or more tricks. Most commonly, it either is a free finesse or it gives declare a rough and discard. I know what most of that means. Okay. All right, this is a fun puzzle. What do you think? Yeah, fun puzzle? I thought a fun puzzle. Yeah. So, let's see. There we are. Was there anything else that I wanted to discuss, talk about, learn? This is kind of a cool clue there. Two-horned queen of the stars. 2 horns, I guess, like the crescent moon has 2 horns. I don't know. That's kind of cool, though. Yeah, Chicken Kiev, right? So when did Kiev become Kiev? Kiev. Could be with Ukrainian independence. Kiev. Yeah. Kiev spelling. According to the CBC, the Ukrainian spelling is Kiev and the Russian spelling is Kiev. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a great deal of sense. Here's why. Because it's in Ukraine. That's a good reason. When it was in the Soviet Union, the rules were a little bit different. How to say Kiev, why it matters. How you say it matters. Yeah. Russian for, yeah. Oh, it was later than it was throughout the Soviet period and into the first years of this century. Kiev is now associated with the Russification of Ukraine. That makes sense. In recent years, more and more places have switched the spelling to the Ukrainian variant. The history, okay. This makes sense. Formerly became part of the Russian Empire in the 17th century. Independence in 1991. Many people still speak both. Legally mandated in 1995. The transliteration was legally mandated, but only a few years ago that name started gaining traction because the Ukrainian government mounted a campaign. Good for you. Okay. Media has changed. IT has changed. CBC has changed. Way to go, Canada. Boo, 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 boo. We generally change place name pronunciations only to reflect a true shift in how people in English-speaking Canada refer to a country, or to match widespread shifts, or to eliminate pronunciations that are problematic. Kyiv falls into all three categories. Oof. This is from last year, or yeah, still. Oh, now this makes sense. CBC reporters may often use an anglicized pronunciation. This is already common practice. We use English pronunciation for Paris and Mexico. They don't say Paris or Mexico. That makes sense. They use the anglicized version. Okay. Kiev is really a great. Kiev is a great approximation of how the word sounds in the native Ukrainian language. All right. Well, there you have it. So Kiev it is. So I'm sorry, but yeah, the chicken dish is old school. But I guess that's why if you wanted this, Kiev, you would not be able to clue it as the name of the city because probably in the New York Times style guide, or you could say Kiev once or something like that. No, all right, so they chose to clue it in terms of the dish. Which, when I saw chicken blank, the first thing I thought was Kiev, which is interesting that showed up. Okay, I'm babbling. This has really outlived the length that it should have, so I'm going to take that as a hint. The fact that I'm starting to lose interest in what I have to say means you're still here, so thank you so much, but it's time to go. So thank you for watching. Thank you hey, if you haven't liked it, like this video. Like, click. That's the YouTuber. I got to do it. And hey, click, subscribe. Because why not, right? This is having fun, having a great time doing this. Almost at a streak of 200 crosswords. Wow. It's fun. It's a lot of fun to do these. I hope you're having fun watching them. That is why this channel exists. Believe it or not, I do have a day job. This is not it. This is totally just for fun. A little side pursuit that I have at night and or morning, depending on. But I'm not making a living off this. But subscribe for fun, please, if you would like to. And how do you subscribe? You click that subscribe button right underneath that. Or if you'd like to, you can click on the Steve head. That is right there. And I will see you in the future. Tomorrow, Saturday. Get a tougher one for Saturday. Sometimes, usually it's tougher. Usually it's the toughest. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day.